Hello, my name is Jeremy, a research engineer from the Australian Research Centre for Interactive and Virtual Environments at the University of South Australia. Today I'll be presenting our paper titled Assessing Superhuman Speed as a Gamified Reward in Virtual Reality Bike Exergame. In this paper we present a stationed physical road bike, a pedaling system that simulates real-life resistance, 4 novel steering interaction methods to reduce motion sickness, 2 in-game reward methods to encourage biking exercise, and lastly, the results of a preliminary study with 12 participants. Virtual reality has shown to improve the user's ability to exercise, reduce tiredness, and increase relaxation after exercise. Therefore, we investigate an unexplored area of research examining reward-based superhuman speed in a virtual reality exergame by exploring how manipulation of perceptive elements in a virtual environment can affect the enjoyment of physical activity whilst reducing motion sickness, to understand how perceived speed can affect the user's response in Exergame gaming platform, and how best speed can be applied to game design to improve health benefits. Here is a short video outlining our system. The customized bike controls, including physical bike handlebars, pedals, and sensors, act as virtual reality steering system input. Pedaling and steering are a means of locomotion inside of virtual reality. In our system, the users control the bike's forward momentum by pedaling their legs and steering left or right by turning the handlebars with their arms like game controllers. They also receive output in the form of pedal resistance, hence the pedaling force varies depending on whether they are going uphill or downhill. A fan was placed in front of the bike to simulate wind. There are 4 steering methods we provide. First is accurate steering. This meant if the user steered the real bike to the left, the virtual bike accurately followed the action and turned as a normal bike would. The second is fixed steering, in which the virtual bike laterally translates from left to right along the x-axis whilst maintaining an always forward direction. The third type is third-person steering. This has the user's perspective followed behind and above the bike and steers like the accurate steering method but by a bird's eye view. The fourth method is percentage steering, which extends fixed steering by replacing the freehand steering to a mapping between the user's x-axis and their handlebar rotation degree corresponding to the track's width. The user collects crystals as they ride down the track. Upon collection, the user is rewarded with an increase of speed. We have 2 methods of speed increase, cumulative and speed boost. Cumulative increases the speed by a fixed number for every crystal collected. Speed boost gives the user a temporary 2 times boost upon collection of the crystal. The system also includes runtime procedurally generated scenery, a track with uphill and downhill sections, and a scoreboard that keeps track of the user's score. In the user study, we followed a within subject in 2 levels, with speed boost, W, and without, O. We recruited 12 participants, 10 male and 2 female. We used physical enjoyment and motion sickness questionnaires as well as open-ended questions. The results indicated that from both questionnaires and open-ended questions, participants had an increase in their physical enjoyment in the with speed boost, W, condition. The simulator sickness questionnaire suggests that a certain degree of motion sickness still exists in the virtual reality application. To conclude, this research presents a virtual reality bike exergame system that incorporates a customized steering and pedaling system coupled with in-game superhuman speed as a reward to increase the enjoyment of physical activity. Thank you very much for your time. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, or visit my website to see the other interesting projects I've worked on.